What is going on, everybody, and welcome to another Minecraft command block tutorial. Today I'm going to be talking about the dy, dz, and dx and everything, and just kind of what you guys can do. So it's kind of just like a little tutorial of me explaining a little bit about some really cool stuff that you guys can make, and just to make a few command block creations a little easier. Maybe you guys wanted to do something that involved just certain radiuses, and just, I mean, there's a lot you guys can do with this, and I don't really see a lot of people on Bedrock explaining commands, so I thought I'd give you guys a command block video today. So if we go over here and we walk in front of these stairs, you guys will see that I get a health boost effect. No matter which stairs I run into, because I have it set to each one, so it's locating that way, and if I walk out of it, the effect will then go away. So what does that mean exactly? Instead of using a radius of the command block, it's a little different because it's only affecting the area in like a L shape or like a box shape of one direction that I'm going to choose, and that's what D is. So let me show you guys the command. So if we click on this one right here, it's going to say effect at all, x equals squigglers, y equals squigglers, z equals squigglers, dx equals negative 272, dy equals 256, dz equals 272, health boost 110 false. What that is doing is basically it's going to detect when a player is within any block of this command block within facing on the y-axis negative 272. That means from 272 blocks in the negative x-axis from this command block, it will trigger this effect. dy equals from the command block up 256, and dz equals in the z-axis, the d coordinate or the dz coordinates is 272 in the positive direction from the command block. So what that means is it's pretty much like radius. That means from this command, 256 above it, 272 that way, 272 that way, and in between. So let me show you guys a little bit less. Let me go ahead and deactivate this. Let's see if that works, because I've been having bugs lately. Yeah, it's still active. So yeah, let me just run over here and set this down. Let's throw this in here, and let's just change this command up just something small so you guys can actually see what I'm saying. So we're going to do 3. We're going to do 5 for the y, and we're going to do a negative 3 so you guys could still see it's the same effect as that one right there. So it's going to affect from the top to this side and this side. So it's going to do 3. So we did 5 high, correct? Yep, 5 high. So that means from the command block, 5 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It means we should still get the effect from here, and we shouldn't get the effect from here. So if we go down 1, we get the effect. So that works perfectly there. Now let's go this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we should have the effect here, like so. Oops. I did it 3, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh well. So it's negative 3 and 3. So 1, 2, 3. That's what it was. So as long as we're within 3 blocks. So let's test within like the middle area. So 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3. So that don't count. So we'll go here. And if we walk here, we do get the effect. So it's like a box like so. So if we stand here, should get the effect. But we'll get the effect from that anyway. But if we go in the middle, we still keep the effect, and it's forever lasting. So dx equals like that. So it's within this square and this square only. We go outside this square, it's no longer going to work. So it's just like a big cube in this facing direction, and each one is the same way. So if I change this, it would be like that, and it's only facing in these directions, and you know, like so. So it'd be like in that area. So this is really good if you guys have certain areas that you want to do something, certain areas where you want to test for something, or just anything like that. So I'm going to give you guys a small example here. And we're going to use this command. So let me go ahead and get this, and this, and this, and we're going to go here. And we're going to do this, and go like that. Now this command here is test for at e type equals item, c equals 20, x squigglers, y squigglers, negative 1, of course, z equals squiggler, dx 5, dy equals 256, that means all the way above it from the command block, and dz equals negative 5. So it's within this 5 block square here, and if we throw an item down, you guys can see that it lights up because it now tested for an item within this 5 block area. Throw one over here, it's not going to work. Throw one over there, it's not going to work. We even throw it right here. It will work because it's still doing -1 on the regular y-axis. Now keep that in mind. So this is -1. So if we went down, I don't know, let's see, 2 blocks and we toss that there, would it work? No, it wouldn't. Would it work there? Yes, it would. So that is how you guys do that. So make sure you guys are using the regular X, the Y, and the Z because they go together with each other. So it's coordinating kind of like within a radius, but it's a little bit different. It's a little bit more complicated, but still it's perfect because instead of a radius, which would affect everything within 5 blocks of this command, we're having a command do within a 5 block radius of the center command. You could just have it do something like this, and you can test it for players. You could do it test for anything. So if an armor stand was here, you could test it for this side of the armor stand. I mean, there's just so many different things you could do with this, but that is pretty much all you have to do, guys. I will leave these 4 commands for you to play with inside your own world, because these are the commands, guys, real quick, that I use on my factions realm to protect my base, because I put all 4 within the corners and they're all facing inside of my faction, so everybody within the corners. So basically if you took these command blocks and you just put it over there, this one over here, this one over there, and this one over there, it would center this section, this middle section, like right here. So that's where my faction spawn is, and that's how people cannot grief, because it's always going to be testing. So the moment somebody goes in there, they're going to get the effect no matter how high, no matter how low. So in nothing, it doesn't matter. This is a pretty cool command, but anyway, enough rambling. I kind of made this video a little long, so hopefully you guys do watch it to the end. I don't think y'all all will, but anyway, hope you guys did enjoy. I will see you in the next video. I am dakonblackrose, and I'm out.